Oh, whoa. The investigation has begun. Guys, I'm a little later than I wanted to be, but we are getting started right now. Here in about an hour, I'll have to take a break to feed Lola and give her her medicines. So we got an hour, and then after the break, we're going to go to the sub squad experiment. And the experiment will be based on how this first hour goes. Echo, good to see you. Arizona Mike in the chat. Crazy One Official Studios. What's up, Crazy One? What's up, Mook? Cindy Robinson. Cindy, you are incredible. Thank you for being here. Arizona Mike says, do AI, bro. Arizona Mike, you are incredible. Aaron is in the chat. Carrie, good to see you, Carrie. Arizona Mike with the rose. Jamal Roberts, official. Thank you for the follow. Kinsey is in the chat. What's up, Kinsey? Tezzy Mystic, what's up, Tezzy? Crazy One, you're fixing a PC right now? Nice. What kind of graphics card it got in it? That's my first question. If someone's working on a PC, I'm like, what graphics card are you working with? Don Gomez with the Galaxy right off the rip. Don Gomez official, starting it off hot tonight. Don Gomez, you are incredible. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the Galaxy. That means the world to me. Don, you are amazing. Let's take an AI photo right now for Don Gomez. Guys, let's see some love in the chat for Don. Love in the chat. Here we go. AI photo right off the rip. This one's for Dawn and for Arizona Mike. Spirits, is anyone down there? Can you show us with the camera? Big time dub from Don Gomez. All right, nothing. Oh, guys. The music box. So, guys, I have a music box with a Monkey God statue. It just went off. I said, is anyone down there? In the okay. All right. Let's take an AI photo where the Monkey God statue is. Hello? Someone attacked or attached to the Monkey God statue? I feel like someone is right behind us. What is that? Oh my God, look. Oh my God. Okay, we're going back up. Going back up. What the hell's at the bottom? Is it a... Okay, you all can't even see it. I can't tell what it is. Replay. Screenshot. Is it a body? Hold on, let's look at the screenshot. We might have to redo the screenshots. Oh my God! Look! What? My first reaction was that it was like a body. I cannot tell. This is the second AI of the night, and we get this. What is this? What is this? What are we looking at here? There's the Monkey God. That's where the music box went off. Oh my goodness. Guys, I do not know what we just captured. Remember, we got that super clear EVP last time that said cadaver, or was that the time before last? That's immediately what I thought of when I saw this. The bottom of the image. Green Boy, thank you for the heart. And guys, remember the boy who passed away. They say that the boy who passed away was down there, was like right at the bottom of the steps there. But this house wouldn't have even been here. That's the thing. This house wouldn't have been here when that happened. Also, guys, now that I look at it, it looks like, so look, I've brightened up the image. There's the original, and then I've brightened it up. Now that I've brightened it up, it kind of looks like the moon and the sun. I mean, kind of. It kind of looks like the moon and the sun. little bit, you know what I mean? And then what is this? Do you see that? It looks like this looks like a device. Do you see that? This looks like a device over the moon and the sun. Is that in the original image? Here, let's go back to the original. It is. What is that? That's in the original image, whatever that device looking thing is. Here, let's go look. Let's go down. Let's go down here and see what that is. Welcome in, everyone. Jen, that looks like the top of a guitar. Am I just not seeing it right? Maybe it's the top of. Oh, Jen, you are totally right. I'm an idiot. It is. It's the top of an acoustic. Dream Kitten on the sub squad. Let's go. Look. Boom. It's this right here. It's this right here. That's in the original image. And then in the AI, we see what looks like, I thought was a face of a body, but it could also be the moon and the sun. And guys, the reason I mentioned the moon and the sun, the reason I think that might be important if it is the moon and the sun, look at what I have. This was going to be part of our experiment tonight to figure out the haunting here. We make our offering of one white candle, and I have it in the middle of a frame of a moon and a sun. And then on the AI picture, it's kind of a stretch, but it kind of looks like the moon and the sun right there. And then I thought that that headstock was a device, but no, it's just a headstock to a guitar. And then we got the Epic logo right here. Let's go. All right, anyways, are we zoomed in? It looks zoomed in. Okay. All right. Oh, guys, a couple of weird things have happened today. First off, I don't know, I need to look this up, but there was a weird craft flying around. I had to go back to my place for a little bit earlier. But guys, have you all ever seen a craft flying around that has like a solid green light and then a rotating flashing light? So, and it goes back and forth, like it changes direction, it can hover for a while. Okay, that's the end of the clip. But Christopher says purple in the middle. All I saw was the green light, which the green light was solid until the white light would flash. So it's a green light, and then it would flash, go dark, green light come back, flash, and the flashing light almost looked like it was rotating. And it, over the span of just a few miles in the air, it would like fly, stop, hover, turn back, fly, hover. So that happened. And while I was on the phone with Babe earlier, a voice came over the call, and it sounded like someone talking on a commercial. It's I wore the noisy boots today, so if you hear like, they're really noisy. But that was weird. I was in my room over there, my old bedroom up there. I was in there on the phone with Babe. Weird voice came over the call. Thing hovering in the air. We got the sun and the moon for the candle, and then the second AI photo we take has what looks like a sun and the moon. The music box has already gone off. Pretty hot start to the investigation. Pretty hot start. Fat Bastard, good to see you. I've just been streaming later. I've streamed 3 days a week. Monday, Thursday, and Saturday. But I've been starting at like 2, 3 a.m. So if you're not on third shift, it's hard to catch. I've been streaming really late. Also, I haven't posted any videos in like 4 months. I've only been doing live streams. Jaya, I'm in my old basement. This is my old house in the basement, aka the haunted basement. Stefford Brown, thank you for the heart. Thank you for the heart, Steph. Travis is in the chat. What's up, Travis? Rita Watkins says, are you terrified of dolls? Even the chat can answer. Rita, I've had nightmares about this basement and this location. And did you hear that? 100% a voice. Right after I said basement. There was 100% a voice out loud. This is Eric. Hello, who's in there? Guys, I need to get those firework poppers, you know, that you throw down and it goes like pop. Anytime we hear a spirit voice, we throw down a popper just to really mess with them, you know. Standard protocol. Seedle, thank you for the follow. Hello, this is Eric from Epic. I'm going to attempt to make contact with the spirits that stay here and the spirits that try to scare us, the spirits that are locked away here, and the spirits that choose to stay here. We will be lighting a candle and starting a session for you to come through and make your voice heard. Please say something now to acknowledge you can hear me. I swear I can feel it. Like it was like talking on like a high frequency or trying to talk on a high frequency. Who are you? Guys, if we get 50 high bears, we will start with EVP. If we get 100 high bears on the gift goal, we'll take an AI photo. Guys, listen. If we get any sub-squad members or members-only members, we'll take an AI photo. So if you gift a sub or if you join the sub-squad so you can see the experiment later, we will be taking an AI photo. Also, I have the SLS charged and I have the gateway charging right here. So we are going to have everything locked and loaded. All right, let's do a quick check on the stats. 70.5 degrees Fahrenheit, 51% humidity. This is about as hot as it's been in 24 hours here. Humidity's pretty high, all things considered. Kara says, how do I join Sub-Squad? There should be, do you see a star anywhere on the screen? A gold star anywhere on the TikTok screen? If you click that gold star, you should be able to join the Sub-Squad. You can also join, if for whatever reason you can't join on TikTok, you can join via the members only over on YouTube is an option as well. Arizona Mike is in the Sub-Squad. That is correct. So do you see that awesome epic badge next to his name? You get that gold or red epic badge next to your name if you join the Sub-Squad. Jersey for life with the Galaxy. Let's go. Let's go. Jersey for life. Turning it upside down with the Galaxy. Thank you so much, Jersey, for the Galaxy. Absolutely incredible. And Jersey, for you, we're taking an AI photo right now. Jersey, where do you think? Should we take the AI photo in here where we heard the voice? Or where the monkey god statue is? What do you think? And guys, if you gift a Galaxy or a sub membership, or if you gift a super over on YouTube, you can decide if you don't want the AI photo, if you'd rather have EVP, you know, you can decide. T-Jax with the high bears, let's go. Alex Gomez says, what does the Galaxy mean? It's a gift. It's like a donation. Travis, thank you for the popular. T-Jax with 50 high bears. Thank you, T-Jax. Sean, thank you for the follow. All right, guys, let's do this. All right, Jersey, I'm going to take one right in front of us. didn't say anything. Let's just see if the AI picks up on anything. Whoa! And look, it's showing a mirror. Oh, I just got chills. The AI picked up on its own mirror. Nightbat, what's good? I'm doing good. How you been holding up? Michelle, thank you for the heart. All right, let's look at this real quick. So this is the picture I took, and then the AI guesses what's around the frame, like what's in the environment. Notice these two yellow glowing lights at the top. Something common we've been picking up on. Courtney Dow, welcome in. Michelle, thank you for the love. All right, let's look at the screenshot. Okay, so here's the picture I took. And now, wait, no, hold on. Here's the picture I took. Now the AI is guessing what the environment looks like based on that image. And it has other information too, but they say it's only the image that it bases it on. I think it's basing it on other stuff as well. But boom, based on that image, it thinks that we've got a person to my left and a person to my right, one looking away from me into a mirror. Do you see this? It generated its own mirror. I've never seen the AI generate its own mirror when there's not, when it's not attached to another mirror. So like, here's the mirror in this image behind the dolls. That's in the original image. It generates its own mirror of this guy looking at us. Like he's looking at us through the mirror. So the AI is picking up on something that we don't fully understand, obviously. And then these two yellow dots, to me, I would say that probably symbolizes yellow eyes or eyes looking at us, but obviously it could just be nothing. It could literally just be nothing. And then obviously this girl here. What's crazy is her face is not distorted. Look, TikTok picked up on her face. Echo, thank you for the heart. Steph on the sub squad. All right, Steph, we're going to take an AI picture for you as well. This looks like a girl I know. Well, sort of. Not really. I swear I've seen this. Maybe we've seen this AI before, like a girl that looks similar to this. Sparkly jacket. That's kind of sick. All right, let's boost the brightness and see if there's anything we're missing. Like, look, there's a light back here. I'm assuming that's meant to be like a ceiling light or something. Also, guys, every time we've investigated down here, I've felt sick. Like, I feel, my stomach feels weird. My mouth is super dry. My throat's super dry. All right, so brightness boosted. Whoa, what is this? Look to her left. What is this like? Do you see the red orbs in this, like, is it a black hat? Oh, that just gave me chills. That's like hidden in the image. What is that? What the heck is that? Oh my goodness. You know, with the brightness off, it almost looks like a person in a hat with glowing red eyes. Like if you turn that back down, you can't really, you can barely see it. That's crazy. Nightbat, thank you for being here. Oh, I didn't see your message. Yeah, I agree about what you said about the narrative. It's been... Can you imagine how hard that's got to be on his family? Michelle, thank you for the heart. Travis, yeah, I'm glad to be... Oh, you're talking to Echo. Well, Travis, I'm glad you're here tonight. I'm glad to be here tonight. Travis holding down the mod squad. All right, guys, So someone just joined the sub squad. We've got to take another AI photo right now. Who was it that just joined? Oh, Steph, right? It was Steph. Yeah. Okay, Steph, we are taking a photo for you. Dominic, I'm so sorry to hear about your cousin. My goodness. Your cousin passed away last night? Dominic, thank you for being here with us. Let's do a quick prayer for Dominic. So many people have passed away this month. It's crazy. It's been a tragic month. Lord, thank you for bringing us together tonight. Thank you for watching over us, blessing us, guiding us, protecting us. Thank you for bringing Dominic into our live stream. Thank you for bringing Dominic here with us tonight. Dominic lost their cousin last night, and Lord, we ask that you be with their families, their loved ones, their friends. Help them, help guide them, heal them, and watch over them through this troubled time. Lord, in your name we pray. Amen. All right, prayers up for Dominic. All right, let's take, so Steph joined the sub squad. We're taking an AI picture for Steph right now. Hello. We could see you. We saw a man looking through the mirror and a girl looking right. Look, we got writing. We got writing at the top of the image. Writing at the top of the image. Let's see if it means anything. Guys, sometimes it's literally gibberish, like in a dream. Other times it's actual messages. Like, one time we took an AI picture in here and we asked the spirits to give us a message, about what's here. And in the image, in Chinese, it said enemy ahead. Travis says, Eric, how is the puppy doing? Lola is doing a lot better today. Yesterday and today, she's been doing a lot better. She was real sluggish there for a little bit. We altered her diet slightly, which has seemed to help. But yeah, Travis, thank you for asking. She's doing a lot better. She's big chilling. And here in about 30 minutes, we're taking a break so I can feed her and do her medicines. Did I do the screenshots of this already? Yeah, I did. Okay. All right, guys. So let's see if we can extract the text. So sometimes it won't let us do it from the original image. Sometimes you got to like zoom in on it. Like you have to crop it rather. And then, yeah, it's not going to let me select it. All right, so let's duplicate this. And then let's crop it down. And I'm brighten it up too, maybe make it easier. Oh, whoa, look, there's like a, is that a hidden red smiley face? What the heck? That's kind of weird. Far right of the image? Okay. All right, we see you. Okay, anyways. See, I'm getting distracted. Let's not get distracted. Let's lock in. Max sharpness. Turn the definition up. Oh my god. T-Jax, thank you for the high bears. Okay, here. Guys, I know I'm spending way too long on this. Alright, so we're cropping. Not to be confused with crop dusting. This is totally different. All right, so we're going to angle this so that way it's more straight. But that cuts off part of it. So no, let's not do that. We need it to not be cut off. We could. Oh, boom. Your boy figured it out. Your boy figured it out. So I wonder if that's too zoomed in because it looks like we're losing detail. Oh my goodness. How did I mess that up so bad? Oh my goodness. I shouldn't have kept messing with it. I swear a voice just said down here. Did you all hear that? I swear a voice just said down here. It sounded like a guy talking. Are you saying down in the basement? Oh, look, 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 look. It's got the text highlight. It's got the text highlight. It's got it all. Okay, look. Copy all. Copy all. Let's see what it is. Who's down to see what this says? Do the spirits actually have a message for us, or is it all malarkey? This is where we find out. Lillian, thank you for the follow. All right, here we go. Oh, and look, 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 look. It has the characters. T-Jax. T-Jax just hit the gift goal. Okay, we're going to take an AI photo for T-Jax. But look, it has the characters as they were written. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I should have put English translation. All right, let's see what we got, though. Chinese text project. Fire Emblem Heroes. It's a video game, right? Billy, Bertram, Forever, Barnum Effect? What's the Barnum Effect? Four effect, psychological phenomenon where individuals believe that vague and general personality descriptions apply specifically to them, even though those descriptions could apply to a wide range of people. Essentially, people tend to see themselves reflected in broad generic statements, often mistaking them for unique and accurate assessments of their personality. So that is the Barnum effect, like how people describe astrology who don't believe in it. Guys, astrology is real. Now, that doesn't mean that every reading is real. That doesn't mean that every website telling you something about it is real. But the way the planets are aligned when you first enter into the world, I think it does have a geomagnetic effect on your body, your mind, your spirit. Your first exposure to reality, I think it shapes how you function through reality. And I think astrology is a reflection of that. Anyways, Barnum effect. Let's get a real translation here. Let's get a real translation. Let's put boom to English to American. No, I'm kidding. Talented? All that means talented? Hold on.
能才树男，
能才善
能才树男，
能才善女
能才树男，能才树男，
能才
能才树男
能才树男 means
talented,
all that to mean talented.
talented.
Idiom. Interesting. Huh. All right, let's go back to the image and see if that makes sense in the image anywhere. So right here it says talented in Chinese. Huh. Okay. Anyways, remember, guys, anyone who joins the sub squad or renews their sub squad membership gets an AI photo in the haunted basement. Or, like I said, you can request EVP if you'd prefer EVP. If you send a galaxy or a super chat on YouTube, we'll take an AI photo. I got to take one for T-Jax right now. Let's ask, how about this? Let's ask for another text. We saw your text that said talented. If that is a message, something literally just flew in there. I don't know if we got like a bug. It'd be like a big moth, like right. Okay, I'm taking a picture over there. Can you show us another word if that was really you? Show us another word. Wow. Not exactly a word, but it's showing a girl in the same place we saw a girl earlier, but this girl looks totally different, obviously. Her hand. Something's wrong with her hand. And then obviously, let me show you what we normally get. So, screenshot. I'm going to show you this face on the left. Like lately, we've been getting these like really clean faces, which is unusual. Usually, whenever the AI is picking up on like a person that we can't see, usually it looks like this. That looks like a spirit wearing a mask or a person wearing a... Oh my... No, it looks like an alien. That looks like an alien. It looks like an alien. Do you see what I'm talking about? Mystic Moon, thank you for the heart. It looks like an alien or like a reptile. What? What are we looking at? Now again, we're using the AI, so this is not the end all be all. We have to use our other equipment and devices. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, okay, these are the dolls, so I wouldn't count. Look at that. What the heck? Coming off Vanessa, there's like a... What does the AI think that is? And people in the back there, obviously. What is that? And then look, this is where... Back here's where I saw the thing. Oh my god! We just got either an EMF or motion hit on the statue. Travis, yes, we need to check the hidden data. But first, Travis, don't let me forget. First, we're going to take another AI photo right now. Hello, who is with us? Who just set off the box? Who's with us? Kevin, thank you for the Let 'em Cooks. Lynn, thank you for the Let 'em Cooks. Oh, okay. What the heck? Look, there's a big shadow right here. Okay, I'm not sure what to make of this image. Replay. Screenshot. So the shadow, part of it was in the original image, and she's made out of the paintings. The AI thinks that the paintings are like a dress. So I don't know if this is legit or not. This might be a false map. Look at her eyes. And then her dress looks like flowers. Kind of. I guess it could just be like a generic paisley dress. What is... Oh, it's the salt. Okay. Let's... Like Travis was saying, let's check for the hidden data. Okay. Weird. So, it's not completely void of data, but I can't really tell if that means anything. I doubt it does. It looks kind of just like noise. But the AI... Interesting. Okay. She's got an earring. And again, that's where the music box just went off. Let's check the other image real quick. And remember, guys, if we get any new sub squad members, or if you renew your sub or send a super, we'll do another AI. Also, if we hit 50 let them cooks, if we get half the gift goal, we'll take one. Oh, is there more people in this? Are those lights? So this is the previous one. Guys, something or someone is down here. Oh, look, there's horns behind this guy. Look, there's horns behind the alien guy. What the heck? Do you see that? Okay, maybe it's not horns, but it definitely looks like horns. Okay, this is weird. Ten more let them cooks. We'll take another AI. For now, I said we'd do EVP if we hit the goal earlier. So let's do an EVP real quick. Carrie Lou, good to see you. Welcome in. Jay Fee says, I don't know why I'm watching this. I'm just bored. I'm glad you're here, Jay. All right. Full? I have 6 spaces. Or 5 spaces. I'm just going to start deleting random ones. Oh, I think you have to delete the ones at the beginning. I don't think it counts the ones in the middle for some reason. I don't want to delete that one because the 2 at the beginning are important.
Your gateway estimate location based on time or a place? How far away are you? Are you in the basement, underground, in the sky, in the afterlife?
There's so much on that one, and there's a couple on the next one too. All right, let's try the other recorder, and then I'm gonna have to delete it, I guess, at some point. And that's a third live stream now I've played it on, so there's at least 3 live streams that audio is on. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe that just happened. Oh, Jersey for Life just got us 50. Let them cooks. Let's go. Okay, let's take another AI. Will I put this back together? Come on. Why is this not going back in? What the heck? What is wrong with this? Guys, 50 more let them cooks and we'll set Maggie out too. I am tripping. Why is this not working? There we go, got it. All right, now it may not turn back on. Sometimes You drop it like that, it don't turn on. It wasn't on to begin with, though, so. So, there was a voice. There was a voice. Hello? I swear it sounded like someone just went, Eric. It was long. It was like, Eric. This is Eric. Hello? July 20th, 2:43 a.m. July 20th, 2:43. Oh, another voice just said here. Come on. Oh my God. They're here. They or it, whatever it is here. Hello, I'm turning on the clover. Here we go. Come on. Jeez, okay. Oh, are you kidding me? Come on. This one's the opposite. When you delete the first files on this one, it won't clear off the space. It won't say the space is clear. I've got to go 8 or 9 in order to get it to register clear space. Okay, here we go. I can hear you. Yes, this is Eric. Who's here with me? Are you trying to reach us? Bernadette, I'm so sorry to hear about your mom passing on June 30th from heart surgery. Goodness gracious. You're doing the celebration of life tomorrow. All right, guys, let's say a quick prayer here. Lord, thank you for bringing us together tonight. Thank you for bringing Bernadette here to the live stream and here with us with our epic family. Thank you for blessing us with Bernadette and her presence. Lord, Bernadette just lost her mom. Their family is reeling. Please be with her and her family. Please guide them, help them, and heal them through this grieving process. And please be with them tomorrow at their celebration of life, Lord. In your name we pray. Amen. Bernadette, thank you for being here. All right, let's play this back. Guys, a lot of people have passed away over the last 30 days. It's been shocking. It's been legitimately shocking. All right, guys, I got the JBL on. We're going to play back this EVP. Here we go. Wait. Don't always back down. What?
I can hear you. Yes, this is Eric. Who's here with me? Are you trying to reach us?
Yes.
Are you trying to reach us?
Yes, Eric.
Are you trying to reach us?
Does it say yes,
Are you
Eric?
trying to reach us?
I think it says yes, Eric. I definitely hear the yes. J-Rock, you're going ghost hunting on your birthday? Nice. Connor Blaine, what's up, Connor? Did you hear that one? All right, guys, let's try an AI, and then we'll try another EVP. So we hit the 50, let them cooks. We're taking another AI photo. And then, guys, here in 12 minutes, so it's still got a while. Here in 12 minutes, I got to go feed baby Beans, a.k.a. Lola. Got to feed her and do her medicines. And then we'll start the experiment. The sub-squad experiment. We have the gateway, the SLS. And we're going to be doing one white candle with the moon and the sun. Whoa. All right, let's try another one. Teddy's World, thank you for the heart. Screenshot. All right, here, let's try one more. Spirits, use this AI camera and show us who's here. Oh, what the heck? Did you hear that? Something definitely moved on the table in front of us there. All right, we got Pops Metal walking around upstairs. Maybe Pops dropped something. It sounded like it was on this table, but it could have been him since he just got up and walked around. All right. Use this camera. Show us who's here. Look, again, you can, on the right side, the AI 3 times now has consistently shown a female figure on the right. Here's the replay. Screenshot. Look, is that another arm? Like an arm and a leg? Alright, guys, if we get 50 more Let 'em Cooks, we'll turn the gateway on now instead of waiting for the experiment. So if we hit this gift goal, we'll turn the gateway on. Or if we get to 100 subs, on the sub squad, we'll turn the gateway on as well. Why is it not? Oh. Here we go. J-Rock says, I'm going to the Flamingo Hotel. Is there anything I need to know? Couple of things. And this goes for any location. Don't invite the spirit to use your energy. That is, when you do that, you can unknowingly make a contract with a non-human spirit or a demonic entity. I know people on ghost hunting shows do it all the time, and it's not only is it unnecessary, like they're not going to use your energy to do what you want them to do, it also makes you completely vulnerable to demonic oppression and possession. And you can literally bind your soul to a non-human spirit by doing that. So don't do that. I know a lot of people do it. Do not do that. It is, and don't get me wrong, like you see a lot of people do it. Is that a face in the mirror? It looks like a dragon. It's just made out of pixels though. So guys, I'm boosting the brightness on this image. It almost looks like there's a dragon face made out of the pixels in the mirror. Do you see that like darker area? I'm kind of seeing like, it almost looks like Shinron from Dragon Ball Z, like snout, eyeball. Here, let's see if it'll focus. Also, the other thing, a lot of newer investigators will ask negative questions, and I don't mean like negative or positive. I mean like negative connotation. Like they'll say, like a spirit will say something. Maybe you think you hear like get out or leave, and they'll be like, Do you want me to leave? Do you hate me? Do you want me to get out? If you want me to get out and leave, say something. And all you're doing is setting yourself up to either leave, like if you say do this and we'll leave, and then you don't leave, and then you just aren't abiding your word, you're not going, like you're just lying to them, or you just get into a confrontation with the spirit. So just avoid negative questions. Instead of saying, do you want us to leave? Do you want us to get out? You can say, is something bothering you? Is there something here that you need to warn us about? It's real easy, and I've done it before too. I've gotten stuck in the negative loop of questions where you just ask negative questions, and you're just not gonna get anything, positive out of that. So, and I know I sound like a freaking, like an old timey ghost hunter being like, "Don't give them your energy. Don't ask stupid questions." But it's the real. It's like, and granted, if someone would have told that to me 10 years ago, I'd have been like, whatever, old man. But yeah, so. Anyways, let's do another EVP. Mama Care says, how do you block them from using your energy? First, you can state it. You can say, no spirits have any permission to use my energy. You do not have permission to use my energy at all. No permission. Just saying it out loud. Also, you can, if you have holy water, you can put holy water on the back of your neck before you go in. For some reason, the spirits love to go to the back of your neck and mess. That's where I got the 7 burned on me when I was investigating that jail. It was so crazy. We were taking a break. I had the gateway device running in the kitchen. So it's an old timey jail where it's like, it has like the jail cells, but then it also has like a living quarters, because the sheriff used to live there. And in the kitchen, I had the gateway running, the camera set up, and I was like getting food ready, and nothing was coming through the gateway. And all of a sudden it goes, 7. 7's here. And I was like, 7? What the heck? And I start talking to the spirits, and then all of a sudden I feel a burning on my neck, and I take the live stream camera and I show the back of my neck, and on the live stream you just see this big 7 burned on the back of my neck. It was so ridiculous. And what's crazy is it was that 7 for a couple minutes, and then just my whole neck was red after that. But point being, the spirits love messing with the back of your neck. So also, spirits will ask you to sit down all the time. And as I've gotten older, I've wanted to sit down more. And don't get me wrong, you can sit down when you investigate. That's totally fine. But spirits want you to sit down and get comfortable, because it's easier for them to take your energy. It's easier for them to draw energy off of you when you're sitting down in a still state and you're comfortable. It makes you an easy target for them. So keep that in mind as well. If you ever start having, like, on the TV shows they talk about it, but it is a real thing. If you start having neck pain or back pain, like, especially if it's like oddly bad and oddly sharp, like oddly specific, then you might want to step outside and take a break. Guys, Willow's Weep, that freaking super haunted house in Indiana, Dave tore it down, which I think is a good decision. It was an awful, awful place. A lot of good paranormal evidence from there, but at what cost? You know what I mean? Where was I going with this? My mind just totally blanked out. Oh yeah, stepping outside. So when you step outside at Willow's Weep, the last time I was there for the documentary, for that like final big documentary they filmed, I think he filmed something else after that one too. I don't know if he released it yet, but it was affecting me very badly. I'm talking about at that point it was the most I'd ever been affected at a location. It felt like I was gonna get sick. My heart was beating, like, when I was in the house, my heart would go like 200 beats per minute. And then as soon as I stepped on the grass, like just right outside, right off the porch into the grass, heartbeat immediately went down to normal. Felt totally fine. And it was such a uniquely strong and specific experience After the third time, I was like, I'm done. And I felt a sharp stabbing pain in my back. I was done. I was absolutely done. It was over for me. I didn't go back in. And Dave, after the documentary was done, Dave was going to let me film the rest of the night there for my live stream as like a, thank you for coming out and helping and everything. And I was like, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not going back in the house. And they kept filming for like another hour. And I just sat outside. There's like a storage building outside that they had like a base camp set up in, like a big metal shed, like almost kind of like a garage, but not. And I just stayed out there. I literally just stayed out there till they were done. They had some holy water. I covered myself and my car in holy water because I had a long drive back. It was like 4 or 5 hours driving back. But yeah, that place messed me up. But what my point is, if you're at a location and it starts getting weird, go outside. Touch grass if you can, but just get outside of the property, get fresh air. I have to do that here a lot. This place makes me feel sick a lot. Okay, let's lock in. Sean Clowns Custom says, can you ask a ghost if they know a name Nathan? Yeah, gotta lock in. Kate, thank you for the, oh my goodness. Kate with 32 Let 'em Cooks. Thank you, Kate. Guys, if we hit the rest of the Let 'em Cooks, we're going to turn on the gateway device and we're going to take an AI photo. Kate's got us so close. Cindy Robinson says, Lola. Yes, I'll be feeding Lola here in 1 minute. So yeah, guys, actually, yeah, it would be awesome if we hit the gift goal so that way y'all could have the gateway on while I feed Lola. Carrie Lou, thank you for the 10 Let 'em Cooks. Kate with 10 more Let 'em Cooks. And Lynn with 3 Let 'em Cooks. Carrie Lou, Kate, and Lynn coming in strong, finishing up the gift goal. All right, guys, that's what instead. I'm not even going to turn this on. We'll do another EVP when I get back down here. For now, though, I'm going to get you all going with the REM pod, the gateway, Haunted Doll Maggie, and another music box. Oh, wait, actually, I don't have the other music box down here. I'll have to go get it. But everything else. And then, guys, when we get back, we'll start the experiment with the SLS. We'll get the candle going. For now, we're going to move this. Because we're not using this just yet. Or actually, I can leave it here. Where's Maggie? Do I keep... Oh, there she is. She's right there. I want to make a guitar based on Maggie's color palette. Like pink and white and blonde, and then obviously tan for like the guitar neck, and then something would be red for her necklace. Also, guys, I have got to get Maggie decked out with some crystals and some what was it? There's certain like herbs or like grasses that you're supposed to use for haunted dolls. Anyways, I got to get Maggie decked out. I got to get her decked out. So I think we should give her like some quartz crystals, maybe some amethyst. Guys, I have found for whatever reason, spirits do not like moldavite. They do not like moldavite, the moldavite stone. They respond very negatively to it. And I wonder if it's because it's such a high frequency that it pushes them away, like they're not able to coordinate with it. All right, I gotta get the gateway going, and then I gotta get Lola's food and medicine going, and then we'll get the experiment going. That is the plan. This is not a good angle. None of this is good. Let's change all of this. All right, original idea. Move the whole thing. We're gonna put Maggie Maggie down here. Maggie, give us a sign if anything comes through, or if you sense anything, or if you pick up on anything. All right, let's get the gateway going. Yeah, Maggie, Vincent, move your dress or your arms. Just give us some kind of sign. Oh my goodness. Oh, REM pod. Boop, 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 boop. Can you make it beep twice again? If that's you talking to us? You make it go beep, beep. All right, spirits, we're about to activate the gateway device. Oh my God! As soon as I say we're about to activate the gateway, she falls over. All right, turn the gateway on. Turn the gateway on. Oh, I accidentally punched Lucy Louise. Are you okay? I just freaking punched her right in the face. Are you all right? Spirits, the gateway is now open. Did someone knock Maggie over or did she fall over? Did you push her or did she fall over? It scared the crap out of me. Maggie, I'm picking you back up. Was that you giving us a sign something was here as soon as we turned on the gateway? Oh, it beeped twice for yes! Okay, can you tell me what's here? If what's here is good, can you make it beep twice again? Or tell me. If it's bad, can you make it beep twice? It was what?
One is easy. One is easy.
One is easy? Maggie, I'm going to tilt your head up so you can look at the camera. Don't freak out, okay? Is that better? I'm going to turn her arm forward to balance her better. Your puppy? You talking about Lola? Alright guys, if the music box goes off, it's behind you. REM pod is in front of you with Maggie right here. Yeah, you can see it. And guys, when I get back, we're going to start the experiment. So be sure to share this out. And anyone who comes in here, let them know the experiment's starting when I get back for the sub squad. And that even if you're not on the sub squad, you'll get to see a free preview of the experiment. Alright guys, I'll be right back. Wait, do I have a gift goal? If we hit the gift goal when I get back, let's see. Let me put something crazy on the gift goal. Alright, if we hit 400 high bears before I get back, we'll play the clap game as soon as I get back. We'll play the clap game with the spirits as soon as I get back if we hit the 400 high bears. Or if we get to 100 sub-squad members. Either one. Alright, be right back.
Fuzzy. He got it. Be yourself. Be yourself. Haji. Haji. Okay, now. Okay, now. Or. Just yet, man. Just yet. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm on my perfect. I'm on my perfect. We're all here. Okay. You're with him. You're with him. Intermission. Intermission. Quiet. Quiet. Stroll. Stroll. Hey, you. Hey, you. Sing on. Sing on. Again. In. It's not. It's not.
There's no.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Syria? Syria? Yep. Yep. Unreal. Unreal. No. It's no weird. It's no weird. It's no. Yes, for me. Yes, for me. If you don't think. If you don't think. With your all me. All me.
Oh, my lungs were wanting some water, I guess. Oh. Did I just whisper demon when I got down here? Alright, is anyone still watching? That was way longer than I thought. Alright, guys, let's get ready for the experiment. Allison, thank you for the share. Christy, how you doing? Cater Tot, thank you for the heart. Jersey for life. Cat ball went off. Are you talking about right here? Right here? Hey, Ray, good to see you. All right, let's do this. BB King, good to see you. The music box went off too? It's not like the gateway just farted. All right. Experiment. Experiment's about to begin. Be sure to hit follow if you're new. We're going to tighten up the gateway too. Actually, we'll probably do EVP right now. Yeah, let's do EVP right now. Do one quick. No. Actually, let's leave this on. Your boy tripping. We got to get this going. We got to get this going. Whoa! Someone's screaming. This is Eric. Hello. Who's on the other side? Who's on this line? That's the only thing that came through on that sweep. Let's move this. Let's move the tuner over. Let's put the reactor on top of the gateway. All right, the gate's too tight. Can you hear me? All right. All right, guys, who's ready? So there is a piece of glass right here, by the way, or it's probably plastic. Either way, this is probably dangerous to some degree. All right, the candle's gonna get lit when we switch over. Let's see if we can get the SLS on. Here we go. Okay. It just said the demon's name. Did you hear that? It said the Lord of the Flies, his name. It didn't say Lord of the Flies, but it said that demon's name. The temperature has gone down a full degree since we started. The humidity has gone up 3 degrees. What was that? Did you hear that? That sounded like a kid voice, didn't it? Okay, there that noise right there is a computer starting up. Fully charged. Okay. All right, guys, be sure to join the sub squad or the members only if you want to get access to the experiment. We're going to be lighting the candle and doing a focused communication session tonight. We have not done one of these in a long time. We'll be using the gateway, the clover method, and the SLS camera. Last time we used the SLS camera down here, something wild happened, and I don't know if it was something caused the software to act in a very peculiar way. And I'm interested to see if that happens again tonight. Mike Lowry, thank you for the high bears. Joylyn, thank you for the high bears. If we hit 400 high bears, we'll do the clap game. What? It just said BITCH. It said B, but it said, oh my God. And guys, when I was upstairs, did it whistle down here? I swear I heard a whistle when I was upstairs. Travis, we got a gifted sub? No way. Hey. Hey, what's good? What's good? Type. I'm just going to say type from now on. Cater Tot, thank you for the high bears. Type. All right, let's T-Jax, the music box went off. Woke up. Did you say Saint Nick? Spirits, show me who is here for the session. The AI camera. All right, this is for the gifted sub. Whoa, look at these lights up there. They're in the middle. I said, show me where they are for this session. It says they're in the middle. Elaine, thank you for the 4 high bears. Joylyn, thank you for the 7 high bears. This almost looks like eyes to me. Eyes peering out of the darkness, ready for this session. Screenshot. And then look, is that another set right there? Have y'all ever seen schizophrenic artwork? When I was taking psychology, we had a section on schizophrenia and schizophrenia signs. Are those candles? Oh, look, so here's the full image. Those almost look like candles. But anyways, they had a control group of normal like people draw like a certain scene, and then they had the schizophrenics draw the same scene. And in the schizophrenic artwork, a lot of them would show things and people peeking into the image, like looking into like random sets of like eyes or people looking from under something. And maybe that's a symptom of like paranoid schizophrenia. Wow. So there's a couple sets of lights. There, right there, and then this one. This one is very interesting because there's no data around it. There's like barely any data around that set right there. And it did just say the Lord of the Flies full legal name. Excuse me. If we get to 150 high bears, we'll take another AI photo. Alright, I had to move the camera over. Alright. So this cable is really finicky. See, it already came disconnected. Can we get it going? Alright, something just fell. Something fell back there. Hello? JJ, thank you for the high bear. Also, guys, today was the first day I saw a cave cricket down here. Not the regular Jiminy crickets you see, roaming your neighborhood or in your house. I'm talking the big, gigantic, huge, scary cave crickets. And we used to have a lot of them, especially when the haunting was really bad here. We had a lot of cave crickets in the basement. But I haven't seen one. I didn't see one all last year, I don't think. When I came down here today for the first time earlier, there was a gigantic cave cricket. And then when I turned all the lights off, there was one over by the red light in the corner. Guys, the cave crickets are crazy. They're just so big. Big and stinky. No, I'm kidding. I've never smelled one. I had one on my neck once down here. I was down here using the computer. Is this not gonna work? Come on. Oh my goodness, come on, please work. Oh. I accidentally turned it off. Oh, it's on. I don't know how long it'll stay on. Alright, SLS cam is on. Oh, there's a map! Oh, and it looks like a spider! I'm gonna try and grab you guys. Oh my god, and it's in open space. Oh, come on, come on. Alright, it's kind of changed back to like a person. It looked like a spider initially. Hello? I can see you. Take it up. What do you mean take it up? We actually have a map right away. So it looks like it's to our right. Guys, this is actually in front of the steps. So the SLS cameras are mirrored. Oh, there's another map! Okay, that one on that map on the left is a false map of the speaker. There's a speaker back there it's false mapping on. But the giant pink one, the giant purple one, I think this might be legit. Hello? Oh, see, look, it was right in front of the steps there. Holy crap. You found me! The gateway just said you found me! So we just saw you? That was crazy! It said you found me! Holy crap. Who are you? Who did we find? Oh, look. Look, there it is! We see you in front of the steps. Who did we just find? It's a star! It's making a star! I thought that was going to be a straight up star for a second. It looks a little different. Oh, it's gone. And then look, is that Maggie? No, that's Lizzie Louise being mapped in. Now, obviously, since it's mapping in a doll, I think it's a false map. It's just mapping in the doll right there. Epic. It just said Epic. This is Eric from Epic. I can tell. They just said, I can tell. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I got to set you all down so we can get the experiment started and we can switch to sub squad. I want to have the same area covered with the SLS. The one you all were just looking at. Wait, I'm going to have to do this the other way. Move the trash can. Turn this. All right, we got that same area. Go back. Oh, this didn't work out exactly how I thought it would. Guys, I'm just setting you all up like this temporarily while I get the experiment going. There we go. That's better. Ideally, we'd be a little further back, but... What? Hello? This is Eric from Epic. Our session is about to begin. Alright, is it mapping me in? Are we mapped? Oh! Oh! Alright, that might be a fault. What was that noise? Did y'all hear that? Oh. Oh, it's my jacket string hitting the chair. We do have a map there. That might be a false map. Is the YouTube camera even seeing it? YouTube's not even seeing it. Huh. You can see it on TikTok. Oh, it disappeared. All right, guys. So, I'm switching over to Sub Squad right now. You can join the members only on YouTube or the Sub Squad on TikTok. And you'll have access. All right, here we go. Oh, we got 2 new subs. We're at 93. Guys, could we hit 95 subs tonight? That would be insane. Oh, Sabrina, it didn't map me till I came back. Evening Star on the Sub Squad. Evening Star, welcome in. Kathleen, there's a yellow star on the screen. If you click the yellow star, it'll let you join the Sub Squad. Evening Star, we're going to take an AI picture for you. And we're going to take it where we just had the maps to see if these line up. Is anyone still over there? Right, this is for Evening Star on the Sub Squad. Whoa, look at, what is that? Is that a calendar? Oh, there's a person with a smile. Oh, no. Oh, no. Do you see that? It's a shadow figure with a white smile. Or is that, am I tripping? Is that not what that is? Okay, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe that's not accurate. That's what it looked like initially. All right, here's the screenshot. All right, let's see if that's actually what it is or not. And we just got another new sub. Damon Ravis, what's up, Damon? Welcome to the Sub Squad. We're going to take an AI picture for you as well right now. And we're going to do the same spot, just slightly different angle. Oh my God, is it? Is it? What is that a fetus? Like what look, it's a person. It's definitely a person that is a smile, hand, and then it looks like a baby or like, what is this? That is actually nightmare fuel. That is actually terrifying. Putting light on it made it more terrifying. What we originally saw, what it is now. Christy, welcome to the Sub Squad. Christy, we're going to take one for you as well. It's here. It's here. That's disturbing. Oh, what's next to it? Is that another person? It's not. Okay, it's not another person. This is a one. Augusta, welcome to the Sub Squad. Also, this calendar. I wonder if I'll go through this later and see if there's anything. I don't think there's any And then look at this curtain. Interesting. It looks like y'all ever watch Twin Peaks? It looks like the Black Lodge. That looks like the Black Lodge. That's crazy. Wanna help. Guys, could we hit 100 subs tonight? Okay, we got to take one for Damon. Is that the demon? Did we just see the demon? Did we just see the demon? Show me on the AI who that is. Erica, thank you for the follow. Matthew Abrams, thank you for the follow. Whoa! It shows a chick singing. I guess it thought the top of the image was her coat. So I don't know if we can consider this paranormal, obviously. All right, here's the screenshot. Screenshot. Again, look, again with the red curtain. Do you see that? That's 2 times in a row now. We got the Black Lodge curtain showing up. Oh, my stomach. All right, we got to do another one. Because we had another new sub member, Augusta. Yeah, okay. Christy says maybe she wants you to sing. And yeah, her mouth is covered up. Maybe she can't sing. All right, let's take one for Augusta. Are you trying to get me to sing? Is there a song you want? Guys, how many subs are we at? Oh! Music box. And guys, look, there's bottles of spirits down here. I wonder if they're asking for one of the traditional offerings. You know, a bottle of spirits is a traditional spirit offering. It looks like 2 different bottles. Do you see that? All right, guys, if we get any more sub-squad members, we'll take another AI picture. Yeah, it looks like dark spirits and light spirits. 2 bottles. It also changed Maggie's face. Fabcat, what is the line thing? Travis, we're at 96 subs. Guys, if we get 4 more subs, we'll do something crazy. We'll do something crazy. In the meantime, though, I do have an old bottle of spirits. Maybe we should pour them out in offering. Whoa. So look, I boosted the brightness. Look at this bottle. So here's the original. Look, it almost looks like there's eyes. Kind of reminds me of the Akutski. Oh, guys, my stomach is very upset. Jersey for life just into sub. Terry, welcome to the... Terry, you are incredible. Terry on the sub squad. Justine Aiden on the sub squad. That's got us to what, 97? 98? Two more, and we will... Whoa. We'll get the offering. We'll get the offering. We'll light the candle. Cindy says, please acknowledge Miller. What's up, Miller? Are you over on YouTube? Miller Yabar says, how long are you going to stream tonight? Probably another 20 minutes. Another 20 to 30 minutes. The Fabcat, the computer, he was making the lines pop up. Oh, Fabcat, you're talking about the SLS. Damon, thank you for the heart. All right, here, let's try the SLS for Damon. Or no, for Fabcat, excuse me. I'm sure Damon appreciates it too. Cater Tot just sent a sub. Guys, we are so close to hitting 100 subs. Ken, welcome to the sub squad. Also, I like how you have the dragon in your name. That's sick. Guys, one more sub and we'll be at 100 subs. And we'll start the offerings. We're going to add in an offering of spirits to the candle. Jersey for Life just sent the final sub. We're at 100 subs. We are at 100 subs. Golden, welcome to the sub squad. Spirits, we're about to bring you an offering and light the candle. Are you ready? Are you ready, spirits? I swear I heard a voice say no. Why are you not ready? Are you missing something? Demon. A kid voice just said demon. Is the demon preventing you from coming through? Skindella? Where is the demon now? I'm starting to feel sweaty. My stomach's tight. Where are you? Show me on the SLS camera. Where are you? Use this camera. Stupid? Ethan stupid? Kind of fell. Mike Lowry, thank you for the high bears. Mike, thank you for the 20 high bears. It's big time. Let's go. Thank you, Mike. All right, we've got a... Oh my God, that's actually a legit map. It's in the open space over the floor. We found you. It started mapping in the open space over the floor. Damon. Attack. It just said attack. Gateway just said attack. Oh, and then it's gone. It said attack and then it's gone. Jersey for Life, thank you for the journal. Damon, thank you for the 140 high bears. That is big time. Thank you, Damon. All right, guys, shout out to Fabcat, by the way. Fabcat had the idea of getting this camera back out. Totally the right call. Totally the right call. Kitten, thank you for the 11 high bears. All right, guys, let's do this. Let's get our final offerings. What? We're going to do 2 offerings. Oops. Mike, thank you for the 10 high bears. Christy, thank you for the high bears. All right, guys, I'm going to go grab what the spirits asked for. And then we're going to get started with our focused session. Oh, do we have another new sub? Whoa. Kitten, Kitten on the sub squad, over 100 subs. All right, Kitten, I owe you an AI photo. Oh wait, and then someone else joined too. Was it Golden? All right, 2 AI photos when I get back. spirits and offering a glass of spirits. Alright guys, I'm not going to be able to last much longer. Your boy is feeling rough. I feel like I need to take my temperature or something. This is Eric. We light this candle to guide the spirits to communicate clearly, effectively, and through the gateway device. Spirits, we ask that you make your voice heard through the device so we can communicate. Travis, we hit the gift goal. All right. We'll do the clap game. It just said. Did you say the demon's name again?
No, I didn't.
And yet, guys, if you say your nightly prayers every night, maybe throw in some prayers for your boy's stomach. My stomach is tore up. It reminds me of when I had gastritis after the last time I had COVID. It's not as bad as that. That was all. I thought I was like wrecked for life. I thought I was ruined. But the last time I had COVID, afterwards, my stomach, it just hurt. And especially after eating, it hurt really bad. And I was like panicking, like it was awful. The only thing I found that helped was a combination of enzymes, Gas-X, and actually the one thing that helped more than anything was apple cider vinegar. Taking 2 tablets of apple cider vinegar before I ate made it to where oh! Look, the spirits are like, shut up, bro, we're here. Hello? Are you the one talking to us on the gateway? Please tell us your name loud and clear through the device. We see you working on it. I can see your arm, your hand. The gateway's way quieter. Why is it so much quieter? Can you say hello if you can hear me? Are you attached? Oh, are you attached to one of the dolls, or are you a different spirit? I was trying to move to like here, but I keep forgetting it's mirrored. I used to be second nature to use the SLS, but from where I haven't used it very much until recently, I've forgotten the art of the mirror. Oh, I owe you all to the 2 AI photos here. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Oh. But yeah, guys. I left my apple cider vinegar at my house, so at my apartment. Oh. All right, here we go. AI photos. So we're gonna take a couple AI photos for those who join the sub squad. We're taking the photos now, and we're gonna take it right where we just had an SLS map to see. We're gonna see if we can get 2 different visual devices to confirm the same map. That would be awesome, if so. And after we do this, we're going to play the clap game and see if the spirits can clap back either out loud or through the gateway. Kitten, thank you for the 10 populars. Cater Tot, you're right. I thought it was going for the gateway. It might have been going for the offerings. Here, spirits, can you show us? Are you going for the offerings on the table? Here, show us with the camera. Is that what you're reaching for? Curious. Wow, there's nothing on that. That's weird. Double check that real quick. Wow. It literally is showing pure... The AI thinks it's pure darkness around it. I guess that makes sense. Damon! With the Damon with 30 let 'em cooks, let's go! Thank you, Damon. Were you reaching for the gifts? For the offerings? Kitten, thank you for the 7 let 'em cooks. We're so close to hitting... Oh my goodness! And look, she's not made out of anything in the image. She's actually separated from, like, Maggie and from the rest of the image. Guys, and that's the 4th or 5th time. It's the 4th or 5th time it has showed a woman on the right of this doorway tonight. The AI is convinced that there is a woman standing to our right here, to the right of this doorway. It's just been over and over and over again. Screenshot. Hello, ma'am. Please tell us your name. What is your name? Obviously, let's review the image. Use the gateway. And look, her hand and her arm shows up, not connected to anything, just in the AI space. This is truly unique and strange. Using the light? What do you mean using the light? Can you explain that? Do you need the light? What do you need from the light? Do you need prayer? This is crazy. All right. Who is ready for the clap game? And I got an idea, guys. Who's never seen the clap game on a live stream? Type 1 in the chat. 1 in the chat if you've never seen the clap game on live stream. And we hit the gift goal. That means we got to do one more AI, actually. One more AI, then we're starting the clap game. Let's take one from back here. I got an idea. Was that through the gateway? Did you hear that? It sounded like glass or metal. Was that the gateway? It just said Diablo. That weird noise, and then it goes Diablo. Oh, I just got chills. Whoa. Oh, look, there's a face right there in front of us. Screenshot. And there's like a silhouette of is that a person? A UFO at the top? Right after it says Diablo. Oh my goodness. This is actually nuts. Okay, so I've boosted the brightness a ton. These 3 lights up here have pure blackness around them. So the AI is trying to show us that there is some data differentiation between where the lights are and the rest of the background, even though it's very... Oh, look! T-D L. T-D L. There's letters hidden in the image. Throwing up? Or growing up? Going up? Did you see her? I did. Who is she? That is the clearest letters I've ever seen. Tell me y'all can see at least the T-D. Touchdown. No, I'm kidding. That's definitely something, though. That you don't ever see just letters like that, especially English. Original image, you would never know what even's happening there. That's crazy. Guys, what could TD stand for? Besides touchdown, besides... And then look at this. Another set of the schizophrenic eyes. Guys, maybe it's me that's messed up that I keep thinking that these sets of lights are eyes. maybe I'm the one who's having some paranoia. Which, I mean, guys, think about being a full-time ghost hunter. You're gonna be a little paranoid. T-Dog, talking device, the devil. Oh, Gen X Sabrina, the devil. That is so crazy. Tonight is wild. It could stand for tonight, definitely. Almost kind of looks like a... When it's super bright like that, it kind of looks like the Michael Jackson face. What are they trying to show us? Okay. Oh, all right. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh. Guys, I was gonna take tonight off from the treadmill, but I might just hit the treadmill out of pure frustration. This is Eric. Hello? This is Eric from Epic. Cindy says, while you were gone, there was a whistle. Cindy, I swear I heard a whistle when I was upstairs. I swear I did. And when I said that, no one said anything. Anime of Darkness, good to see you. Grunge77, good to see you here. And Paul, I swear, when I was making her food upstairs, I heard a whistle. All right, spirits. What? Something bloody or buddy? Can you see the candle? Let's do the clap game. And guys, if we hit 50 high bears, we'll take another AI photo. But here's what we're going to do for the clap game. So you're supposed to do it with the lights out. But you all can see with this camera. And look, instead of going completely lights out, what if I went practically no light? I need to actually turn this a hair. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. We have to have a little light. Spirits, I'm going to clap. Get away. So get away. Get away from what? The doorway? The house? The basement? The doll? Get away from what? My freaking boots are so loud. What should I be getting away from? Nine. I'm walking back over. I'm going to do 2 claps. And I'm going to listen for you to clap back wherever you are. All right, the game begins. I should not call it that. I shouldn't say that. All right, we're starting now. All right, we're going to try again. Where are you? Clap back wherever you are. I'm trying to. Dig? Are you under the ground? Okay, for this last one, if you have to, clap through the gateway. If that's the only way you can clap back. 3, 2, 1. Ugh. Anything show up on the SLS camera? It will. It will. Here, let's. I told you I would take an AI photo. Can you show me knocking or clapping on the camera? Taking the photo now. What? That looks like a face. Oh. Oh! Woman to the left with the mask on, hand out. She looks like some kind of medical professional. She's blurry. What is happening? All right, obviously we should point the camera to that, the SLS camera to that direction. See if it. Kitten, thank you for the 25 populars. Is she knocking? Or is that a piano? Look, oh, what is that? There's something high. There's something hidden. So look, original image. This, I don't know if she's on a piano. It looks like she's knocking or tapping. Does it not? Or possibly playing piano. I said, show us that you're knocking or clapping. That's pretty close. And then look, what is this? What is all this? This was totally hidden in the image. It almost looks like a bird. Do you see that? Like the beak, the eye, like a red eye, and then like, it almost looks like some kind of line art bird. The picture? Do you see it? It looks like a bird is looking at me. Is this a crow? Is there a crow on the steps looking at us? Maybe that's what we see flying around here from time to time. There's some machine in the back. Do you see that? So we got the crow with the red eye looking at us, and we got the lady knocking when I asked her to knock. We got like a visual image of it. This is nuts. Okay, you know what? No, I need to zoom in on this and get a screenshot of it. Let them out. Let who out? Let who out? Okay, I'm just messing with this at this point. All right, if we get 50 high bears, we'll take one more. For right now, though, let's switch over back to the SLS for the final sweep. All right, we're going to point this at all the spots that it maps stuff in. Starting over here, the woman in the mask. You said you were going to show up on this. I'm not? Why not? Can you show me the crow that was on the steps? Higher. Can you use this SLS camera? The 3D mapping camera. Did it say the demon's name again? Kitten, oh my goodness. Kitten, thank you for the budding heart. You are incredible. Christy Cragen says, I wonder what would happen if you put a wooden cross in your basement. We should try. We should try it and maybe put one of the... I swear I just heard a hiss. I swear I just heard a hiss. Whoa! Did you hear that? Something popped. Are you reacting to the thought of a wooden cross? What would happen if we brought a wooden cross down here? Show us with the camera, the SLS, what would happen. Was that you hissing? We got a hiss and a pop after just mentioning a wooden cross. Could be coincidence. Look, do you see the black stuff on the steps popping in and out? That means it's getting different depth data every once in a while when it pulses. So it's a continuously pulsing infrared system. I think something's up there. Show me what's up there. Are you a spirit on the steps? See, everything kind of pulses at that depth. But on the steps, it's a controlled area. It's not like a... It doesn't go like back as far as the other stuff. So what I'm trying to say is, do you see the pink, all that pink, that like pinkish red? That is a depth that's too far to reliably track. But everything in between here and the pink is a reliable tracking distance, meaning it can map humanoid figures in up to the pink reliably. And within the flashing on the steps, it's detecting something. Maybe the carpet on the wall is throwing off the sensor. That might be what it is. Oh, there's a map. Oh! Okay, this might be a false map because it started on... REM pod just beeped twice. Are you saying it's a false map? Or is it legit? Can you make it beep twice again if it's a legit map? Make it beep once if it's not legit, if it's a false map. Where did you go? Alright guys, it's 4:46. We are going to close the stream here. Spirits, do you want to say something before we leave? Is that a bell? It stopped. It sounded like a bell was ringing when I asked that. You know, have you ever seen those animes where they get summoned to another world? That bell sound reminded me of that, like... It's like, am I about to freaking get isekai'd into another world? Alright, fam. Spirits, thank you for coming through. Do you have anything to tell... Oh, map. That might have just been the poll. Okay. Yeah, we got to try the wooden cross experiment down here. All right, no map. Let's close this. And guys, if we hit 50 high bears, we'll do another AI. Down there? Down there? Okay, I gotta get these. Oh, REM pod. Gotta get the lights on. Also, Pop's got these like 15-watt bulbs. Incandescent, like the old school. They're really dim, but they're such a vibe. Oh, y'all can't really see it. Y'all can't. It like the camera like auto levels the color and stuff. They're really yellow, really low wattage, and they're incandescent. So they're the old school. They have all the infrared and UV in them, like the old school bulbs. And guys, these lights being on, it feels so much more comfortable. We're gonna get more incandescent bulbs for like upstairs in the living room and the kitchen. because it makes a difference. Like, I can tell right away the difference. That's another one. So on the camera, it looks a lot brighter than it actually is. They're actually really dim. Let me see actually if I can adjust the brightness. Okay, that's a slightly more accurate representation of, yeah, that's much more accurate. Travis, you're right, the dehumidifier. Also, I can't leave those on. But watch how much brighter just this red light is. And normally colored lights are, a lot darker. It's much brighter. All right. Silly. These boots are so loud. I wonder if I need to, like, oil them up. Lights out. They just said lights out. We're doing the opposite of that. We're turning the lights on. Feel me? Thank you. All right, Maggie, picking you up. Oh yeah, we gotta complete the offering and not spill it either. Oh, just heard a noise in there. Oh, sorry, Maggie. You okay? All right, guys, let's go complete the offering. We're gonna pour out the liquid. It's so funny. I've had this bottle of spirits in there for like 3 or 4 years. Close to 5 years. And just never drank it. Your boy, I know it might surprise some of you, but your boy does not partake in the drink or the smoke. Oh, there's a spider. There's a spider on it. Here, watch it. Okay. Yeah, this place is filled with spiders. The one thing I am freaking a little too hooked on, this will sound corny as heck, but I'm hooked on the gym, and like probably in an unhealthy way, like not in like a healthy way. Today was the first day I didn't go to the gym in a long time, and I felt awful because I guess you get your body so used to doing something, and then you don't do it. And like I had planned on not going to the gym or hitting the treadmill today to give my body a break, but I feel like I'm about to jump out of my skin. So I think we're going to hit the treadmill anyways. But guys, get this. Your boy is going to be in the studio tomorrow doing a guest vocal for my friend's band. So that'll be cool. But because of that, I do need to be in bed early. And we're already past early. We're already into the next day. It's already the morning of the next day. So I don't know if I'll be able to hit this freaking treadmill. And ideally, I would shower, before going to the studio, but your boy might just roll up stankin'. Roll up there, and everyone's like, whoa, give this guy some space. I might do it. I might do it. Don't think I won't. No, I probably will clean up. Spirits, thank you for coming through tonight. Does this reactor help? Do you want this reactor in the power circuit of the gateway? Guys, back in the day, I used to do these hyper-specific communication sessions trying to reach Nikola Tesla and trying to figure out how to better build the gateway devices. And you know what's so crazy? all of the suggestions I received from the spirits all had to do with the power circuit. Nothing with the audio, nothing with the scanners, nothing. Well, actually, I got one thing on. I got a couple times they've mentioned the reverse, but as far as like the rest of the hardware, no mention. They always mention the power circuit. The 159T, I'm pretty sure they wanted this in the power circuit. The magnetic, I asked them, I was asking what to add to the gateway, and they described a magnet with a bunch of copper wrapped around it in the middle of the power circuit. So I did that, like really raw, insane experimentation. And if anything, it made less stuff come through. Like less, we got less communication. So I don't know. I don't know if the spirits know either. Because guys, you got to think the spirits may just be guessing. They may not know either. And they're like, what if you tried adding a 159T reactor? They literally said 159T. I don't know if they said reactor or not. I'd have to ask Mom. It was back when Mama Epic was on all the streams with us. I think they might have said 159T reactor. But anyways, this was the when we searched 159T, this was the only thing on the internet that popped up, and it literally is a 159T reactor. How crazy is that? But anyways, I never ended up hooking it to the power circuit because I didn't know what it was going to do. I probably should. And I should show you that device. I called it something. I called it it was a neodymium magnet with 200 wraps of copper, but it was a specific kind of copper. It was like red shielded copper. I also used to put quartz crystals in the power circuit, which stupid idea. That can if you ionize quartz crystals, it can create like a harmful thing for your lungs. Obviously, quartz in a power circuit wouldn't necessarily ionize them. That's a different, but it could, and it might. There are higher chances of that than not, if not putting it in there. But also, guys, we got to be careful with this stuff, because do y'all remember when I was experimenting with the ion boxes? So the reason I was experimenting with ions is because when a group of negatively charged ions manifests, whether it's a lightning strike or it's done in a lab, it creates three things that are similar to a spirit manifestation. A group of negative ions creates a drop in temperature, a cold breeze, and a static charge. All three of these things occur when a spirit manifests. Yeah, dummy. So I was thinking it has to do something with ionization. When a spirit manifests, it creates a negative ionization in the atmosphere, or in the environment rather. So I started using ion boxes. But guys, if you use, and I was getting the ion cleaners. They're literally little ionizers to clean the air. But what they do is they make dust particles heavier, so that way the dust drops down to the ground, and then you could vacuum the dust. If you breathe in ionized dust, it settles in your lungs, and you can get lung infections and lung disease. So you got to be careful with ionizers. And you're like, some people say it's safer to have them lower to the ground, not at breath level. Now they have a lot of air filters now that have ionizers in them to draw the dust to the filter. But guys, we got to be careful with this stuff. Also, what was it? It might be the Tesla coils. Using a Tesla coil with a quartz crystal can create a gas that can be damaging to your lungs. And you wouldn't think that, because you don't see the Tesla coil hitting the crystal. They can be separated, but it ionizes. That's right, it ionizes. And you can smell the ionization. And I noticed that when I was experimenting with that little Tesla coil. I've got that little one upstairs, and I would put the quartz crystals around it. Or I have that gigantic quartz crystal, actually. And absolutely could smell it. Look, it looks like it says FB. It's really EP upside down, but it looks like FB from this angle. All right, Spirits, thank you for coming through. Good night. Can you say good night to close it on your end? Good night, Spirits. Here, say good night to close it on your side. Tonight was rough. I thought tonight was awesome. Not good on your end? I thought it went pretty well. Good night, Spirits. Good night. All right. Good night. All right. I would say that went pretty well overall. That went pretty well. It's 5 a.m. Lola's been fed. Also, guys, whenever I feed Lola her 3 a.m. and 3 p.m. meals, she has to have her eye drops too. It's 2 sets of eye drops that have to be at least 2 minutes apart. So, fun little fact. All right, we got down to 69.4, so that's 1.3 degrees lower. Humidity went up 4%, up to 55, 24-hour high. The basement stays pretty humid. Even with the dehumidifier running, it only gets down to 48. You know, it is a basement. We're done. We're done. We're done here. We are totally done here. Guys, thank you all for joining the Sub Squad Saturday. And we hit over 100 sub members. You know what that means, right? That means next Saturday Sub Squad is going to be even crazier. I might go out of town for next Saturday's Sub Squad experiment. Well, okay, you know what? Now, because I've been streaming so late, I wonder if I could book a place at like Sunday at 3 a.m. So it's like Saturday night, you know what I mean? Saturday night. And we start streaming at 3 a.m. Or maybe even push it all the way to 4 a.m. What the heck? Okay, that's too crazy. That's too ridiculous. Oh, also, guys, I wanted to mention I'll probably take Monday off, but I'll let you know either way. I'll probably go live to let you know if I'm streaming or not. Guys, thank you all for being here. Grunge77, Anime of Darkness, Cindy Robinson, Crazy One Official Studios, Jackals, thank you all so much. Christina H., I don't know if Christina's watching or not, but Christina, you're amazing if you see this. Jersey for Life, Travis Martin, thank you. Travis, you are a rock star. You're a Mod Squad rock star, holding it down big time for the Epic family. You are amazing. Thank you for being here. Thank you for holding it down tonight. Gen X Sabrina, T-Jax, A-Ray, Christy Craig, and thank you all for being here. Shout out to, we have over 100 Sub Squad members. Let's go! All right, guys. Thank you all so much for being here tonight. Tonight actually went good. I was worried about today. I was just stressing about everything. But the stream went good. I always feel better being here streaming with you guys. We'll take one more AI picture. Spirits, is there anyone watching us from the bottom of the steps? Oh, I turned the camera down too soon. It's going to get my foot. No, it didn't make that into anything. We do have the light down there. Screenshot. All right, let me try one more the way I intended it. I'm just going to do it like normal. Anyone down there? All right, then we're out of here after this. I don't even know why I'm doing this. I'm just hooked on the air. There's another door. There's a black... This is the like third reference to the Black Lodge that we've gotten. The hidden door. I don't even know if this would be considered a reference or not. But we got the two like tall red curtains earlier. Back to back. Oh my god. Look, scrolling through the images, I forgot about the crow in the darkness watching us. I'd forgotten about that. That's crazy. That's crazy if you really think about it. Wow. I am telling, and guys, I've been saying that there is something caged here. There is something under the ground, and it has attempted to pull me under the ground several times in nightmares and in dreams. There's the door. There's the door. Oh, that's awful. That gives me very bad vibes. You know, considering the nightmares and everything. In the most recent nightmare where it tried to pull me under, this was just last week, I was literally at this part of the steps and I couldn't get out the door. This door was open, but there was like an invisible barrier. And then it grabs me, pulls me down, and starts pulling me under into that spot right there. And look, it's pure black. Pure black with one handle. Almost looks like an eye or a keyhole. It looks like an eyeball keyhole. You got the green lines. Kind of interesting. There's a question mark. Look, there's a question mark. Do you see it on the right? Or is that a face? All right, guys, I am hooked on the AI. Because, guys, I believe in my heart of hearts that this AI is picking up on data that we can't process ourselves normally. It's picking up on something that is here that we have no way of identifying with other sensors or devices. And to me, that is our modern day magic. That is the equivalent of, you know, the arcane arts. Mrs. Alex, thank you for the heart. You're amazing. Guys, thank you all for being here. Travis says, give the puppy loves from the Epic family. Travis, I absolutely will. I'm going to go check on her right now. Hopefully she's snoozing. Hopefully she's snoozing big time. Guys, the ulcer in her eye, so we're giving her these drops to dissolve the calcium in her eye, but it brings the calcium deposits to the surface. And so she has these ulcers. And on her left eye, it's just so bad. It looks like two chunks missing out of her eye. Not like super deep chunks, but, you know, two surface level chunks. And thankfully, you know, she's on the pain drops. She's on the pain drops and the gabapentin. So hopefully, and she ever since we started the pain drops, she's been keeping her eyes held open. She's got them all the way open, and they're way less cloudy. Her eyes are way less cloudy now. But God bless. She's a tough baby. She is a tough baby girl. Anyways, guys, I'm just going to keep rambling. Stay tuned. Stay epic. I will see you all possibly Monday. Okay, let me say this. I'll definitely give an update Monday, maybe Thursday, and 1,000% for sure streaming on Saturday. All right, guys, stay tuned. Stay epic. I'll see you all at the next one. Oh, wait. Okay. Travis says, hope you feel better too, Eric. Travis, my stomach feels so much better. Like, I wasn't even thinking about it right now. I wonder if it is the basement. I wonder if it is this house, the spirits here. I left earlier and I felt better too. Travis, thank you. All right, guys, stay tuned and stay epic. I'll see you all at the next one.